2020, night 4, I believe, night 5, something like that. A block. It was Ospreay with 6 points. Ibushi was 6 points. Okada was 6 points. And with 4 points, it was Cobb, Jay White, Ishii, Suzuki, and Taichi. Takagi had 2. Yujiro had 0. The pre-show, it was on the actual show. Tsuji beats Gabriel Kidd with a Boston Crab. Yujiro faces Ishii. After a low one-leg lariat and a brainbuster, Ishii gets the win. Ishii 6, Yujiro 0. Nothing surprising there. First got out of the way that way. Okada vs. Cobb, excellent 5-star match. Great matchup to start with, and then you have probably the Magic Cobb's life outside of Lucha Underground. A lot of big boots countered by Okada on the arm, probably because of working on that Cobra Clutch. Short arm Rainmaker into a Cobra Clutch, I think, or it was a different move, but then eventually it would be a Cobra Clutch. Cobb does a Rainmaker dropkick followed by a Rainmaker pose, and then goes for the Rainmaker ripcord into a Tour of the Islands attempt. Okada converts, which is amazing. As I said, Cobb's best matchup was in life. Okada converts the double arm, ripcord Rainmaker or Cobra Clutch into a setup for that, into a backdrop neckbreaker. What looked like it to be a backdrop neckbreaker into another roll-up pin. Same as the last night. Okada with the win. Okada 8 points, Cobb 4 points. Kenny Omega was name dropped. Suzuki vs. Ospreay. Unique matchup, 4-arm exchange. I was rooting for Suzuki, but I was sort of expecting Ospreay to win because of he had 6 points already. Stormbreaker vs. Sleeper counters. Ospreay wins. Ospreay 8 points, Suzuki 4 points. Suzuki can still go though. He does phenomenal. He counted like the bounce off the ropes into the leg by doing a sleeper. I mean, he's like an X Division wrestler. Suzuki. Taichi versus Jay White. Taichi with face. Blade Runner versus backdrop variation counters. Jay White wins after actually having a match. He should always have matches like this. Jay White 6 points. Taichi 4 points. Bushi versus Takagi. I had a feeling this was going to be a great ending. Set for a great ending for the G1. It felt like a main event. Maybe it's like, I don't know if he's going to main event, but it felt, especially when Takagi only had like 2 points, but it felt like a main event between having a Bushi in it and having a match similar to Takagi versus Ospreay, which I haven't on this block yet. It wasn't too fancy or over the top, but I actually prefer the Yoshihiko match in DDT, slow paced. Nothing too crazy. It wasn't super X Division-y like Ibushi could go, but it was solid, you know. And they had lariats for the Kamigois, Bombaiers. Takagi would hit the Made in Japan Pentagon driver for a kick out. Kickouts of roundhouses. No knee pad Kamigoi kick out. Ibushi was going to win with the no pad Kamigoi, but was countered with the Olympic Slam Made in Japan Pentagon driver for the win. What are your thoughts? Like and subscribe. So Takagi is 4, Ibushi has 6, and is behind Ospreay. He has to catch up with Ospreay and Okada. Particularly Ospreay will get kicked out. Jay White has 6 also, so there's that. Ishii also has 6. So Ishii and Jay White are close. They can stick up in the finals too. A lot of people rooting for Ishii, and I won't be surprised if Jay White won, but I'm hoping it'd be Bushi, but you never know. NJPW doesn't. It's very, very slow and meticulous. Okada and Ospreay are the top 2 now. What are your thoughts? Like, subscribe.